Hello viewers, today we are taking the video lecture series on the job role of retail cashier for class 9. In this job role, firstly we will take Unit 2, Service Cash Points or POS. Session 3, Authorization of cheque, credit or debit card payments. In this video, we will dive into the vital process that ensures smooth transactions and security for both customers and our retail staff. Get ready to explore the world behind the scenes of retail transactions, from refunds to cheque payments and the measures that ensure your security. This video has it all. So students, in this session, we will discuss number 1, authorization of refund, number 2, authorization of cheque payments, number 3, authorization of credit card payments, number 4, security procedures at POS, number 5, activity to understand authorization of refunds, cheque payments and security procedures in retail outlets. Let's embark on this informative journey together. Now, we will try to understand the authorization of refunds. Consumers may have a number of reasons for returning an item, like it may be old or used, defective, an improper size, wrong color, etc. If the item is not replaceable, then it will likely to be disposed of. While processing refunds, the cashier should ask the customer for the original bill of the transaction, verify it, and then processing refund. In the case of POS billing, the cashier may find all particulars at the bill by scanning the barcode of the product, entering the bill number, date of the sale, product line, etc. based on software installed. But in the case of manual billing, the cashier has to check the following. Number 1, verifying the product. Number 2, date of purchase. Number 3, batch number of the product. Number 4, the expiry date of the product. Number 5, price of the product. Number 6, offers claimed if any. Number 7, packing. Now, let's discuss in detail. A, verifying the product. He has to verify the product returned with the original bill. B, date of purchase. The date of purchase has to be verified to check whether the refund period has passed or not. Refund may be allowed if it is within the firm's allowable refund period. The refund period may vary based on the product type and the retail refund policy. C, batch number of the product. The batch number of the product has to be verified to check whether the returned product is purchased from the same store or not. D, expiry of the product. A product may be returned within the allowed return period and also within the expiry date of the product. Sometimes the product may be returned within the refund period, but after the expiry date of a product, such claims are not allowed. E, price of the product. The price of the product has to verify with the bill for deciding the quantum of refund. F, offer claims if any. While going through the bill, the cashier has to check whether there is any offer availed by the customer on the refund item. A cashier has to take extra care to decide the refund amount. Sometimes in case of certain offers, refunds are not allowed. G, packing. In case of certain issues, products with proper packing are only allowed for refund. A cashier has to check whether the product is packaged properly or not. The cashier must know why the product is returned so that he or she can process for claim, for which a customer is going to receive the credit. It helps in further process, that is, exchange with another product credit or future purchase, return in cash or check. If the wrong product is delivered or the customer has expressed discomfort with its size, color, etc., refund will be allowed by way of new piece or exchange product of customer's preferred size or color, etc. In case if the customer is a regular one and registered with the retailer, his or her account may be credited to the refund amount which he or she can use for further purchases. When a customer doesn't want to credit, his may be issued a check, where retailer have a policy for cashier fund. The cashier may pay the refund in cash. Now move on to the next topic, authorization of check payments. For authorization the check payments, the cashier should keep the following points in mind. While accepting the check from the customer, the cashier has to verify his credentials. If the person is a regular customer of the shop or a reputed person, the check may be accepted. While accepting a check from any unfamiliar person, the cashier may verify his identity by checking his or her government identification proofs. The cashier may also ask the customer to sign on the check before him. Authorizing credit card payments. While authorizing credit card payments, the cashier has to take the following precautions. Check the cardholder's name on the card. Check the expiry date on the card. Examine the genuineness of the card. Swipe the card for verification and authorization from the issue of the card. After receipt of the transaction slip, ask the customer to sign on the transaction slip. It is not necessary if verified the PIN. Verify the customer's signature on the slip with the signature on the back side of the card. The next topic is security procedures at point of sales or POS. There are certain guidelines for a cashier to understand as security measures. They are: a retailer can control the transactions or dealings at POS by spelling out do's and don'ts of POS cashier. Assign a password to each cashier. No one can sign on using another cashier's name unless he also knows the other cashier's secret password. If several cashiers are taking turns using a POS terminal, then system must return the cursor to the cashier field after each transaction. The cashier will be required to type his name and password at the beginning of each transaction. Allot certain security bits and capabilities only to a few key employees. Instruct cashier to make sure their names are in the cashier field before beginning a transaction. Let us understand the process of observation of authorization of refund, check payments and security procedures in retail outlets through an activity. Observation of authorization of refunds, check payments and security procedures in retail outlet. Materials required for this: pen, pencil, notebook and checklist. Now let's discuss this activity with procedure. Here the teacher is expected to prepare a checklist of the points to observe the students during visit and share it with them. Make group of students for visiting as per feasibility. Reach the store as per schedule. Greet and interact with executives or cashier and observe: A. Refund policy of the firm. B. Authorization of check or credit card payments. C. Security procedures at POS. Prepare a note based on the observation of the above. Discuss and finalize it by consulting the executive cashier. Prepare a report and submit it to the subject teacher. Here the teacher should check the learning outcomes of students from this activity. Before ending with a quick recap of what we have learned today, we focused on: number 1, authorization of refunds; number 2, check payments; number 3, credit card payments. We have also learned the security procedures at POS, and above all, we understood the process of observation of authorization of refund, check payments and security procedures in retail outlets through an activity. So viewers, I hope you have learned about this session in an interesting manner and you have understood the lesson and have taken notes of important points through watching this educational video. See you in the next session. Till then, take care. Thank you.